All right, and good morning one last time from Amsterdam. So heading on down to Berlin today. I hear it's a pretty snowy day there. We already have a little, at least 20-minute delay, so hoping that this flight takes off okay and I can show you the beautiful city of Berlin under snow cover. Let the adventure begin. All right, a couple of delays later and we've made it to the city of Berlin. I'd like to say the beauty city of Berlin, but I haven't really quite seen it yet. So I'm gonna hope that you let your boy through immigration and be allowed into the mean streets of Berlin. Good afternoon from Germany, or should I say Guten Tag. So after a couple of delays and making it through immigration, we have finally hit the streets. Well, not technically the streets yet. We are still at the airport and we're gonna go on ahead and make our first little experience getting this tram down to the hotel. It's about noon right now, I believe. Yeah, 11:45, and hoping to check in a little early and get this pack off of me. So come along guys, Germany starts today, right now. Let's go. We've made it to the metro, so this is going to take about an hour once we get on the train to get down to our Airbnb. We're staying in the Brandenburg area, and my apologies, I'm actually in a nice little hotel on this one, no Airbnb. So yeah, just waiting for the train. We got about 20 minutes and we're going to make our way into the beautiful city of Berlin. We made it to the Brandenburg stop, so we got about a 10-minute walk and we're going to be to our hotel. It's a boutique artist hotel. Each room is individually done by an artist. It's called the Art Louise Hotel, I believe. Like I said, about 10 minutes. Getting a little hungry here in Germany and wondering what my first little meal is going to be in the city. So it looks like we're staying in a little shopping district. Whole lot to do out here. It's going to be a whole lot of fun to explore this little area of Berlin. McDonald's here, I'm going to pass that up. Kind of looking for that traditional German first meal while in the country. Oh, first thing in the country, and we're going to go on ahead and knock off this little Christmas market in Berlin. So let's see what's for eats and let you see the place. Oh, this is gonna be the perfect stop for our first meal in Deutschland. Huh. Amazing. What a first stop on the Deutschland tour. Already getting into the Christmas market, and this one's really sweet, nicely decorated. Gonna come back and see it at night as well. All types of interesting stuff. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. I spotted the brats, didn't spot the beer, but I think we can at least get the food in us. This little bratwurst here from this glorious looking booth here. Got all your different sausages cooking on the spit. Oh, all your little toppings. The smells are real. The smells are real. Wow, so when in Deutschland, and I mean, that didn't take long at all. We just walked right up to the Christmas market, right outside of the train station, and we got us one of these little traditional brats, a nice homemade bun, and I mean, we'll give it a go here. you saw, they had like the hot coals there, cooking them over there. I mean, can't beat that taste. A little early in the day, but to go with my brat, I had to get one of these Berliner beers. I mean, amazing start to the Berlin trip. Thought I was gonna have to walk around, figure out what to do, but sometimes opportunity presents itself in the form of a Christmas market here in Deutschland. So, cheers everybody. Guten Tag. Nice. So, $4 for the brat, $4 for the beer. Can't beat those prices, or shall we say, euros. Found an ATM in the airport on the way from Amsterdam, so pretty happy I didn't have to come into the country with just a card to spend. Also noticing that in a few of these places they don't take Visa or MasterCard, so I always like to have a little bit of cash on me. Christmas goods, they got the crepes there, definitely want to try one. Christmas theme. It's going to be the theme of this trip until we get past Christmas. Make it. This little shirt shop here. I ended up getting a... Sorry, Germany, that you got knocked out of the World Cup, but still want to get one of your World Cup jerseys. Represent Germany's national team while I'm here, so we're on the hunt. If anybody knows a good spot to get one, put it in the comments below. I thought I left the water behind. This is so reminiscent of Amsterdam here. Heather had told me that there wasn't any canals here. I imagine this isn't a canal. This must be a little river going through the city. Found my bearings now, so heading on down to the boutique hotel. A little river boat tours here, or perhaps a taxi. Not 100% sure. It's very quiet out here. Came through Berlin on the train, saw the downtown city center, and I mean, it was mobbed. Saw an even bigger Christmas market down there. Might try to make our way down there. Who knows? Stay tuned to find out. Not sure if you can see this little pedestrian bridge up there, but that's where we're headed. We'll take a little right-hand turn there and hopefully be pretty close to dropping off this nomadic 40-liter backpack. So, nomadic. I'm not gonna keep saying it too many more times that I'm carrying y'all's bag around unless y'all coming with that cash. Let's do it. Another little party boat. And I mean, after that little, it was romantic, but freezing cold Amsterdam canal tour, I think we're gonna stay on dry land for now. And I don't think that's a bad call at all. It's just one of these buildings I'm passing up. Figured I had to put one down in history. I mean, look at that. Wow. So in this little area, which Heather helped me pick out, thank you, boo. Appreciate your help with the travel planning. We're gonna have the Brandenburg gates, as well as I believe Checkpoint Charlie. So we're gonna check all that out probably in tomorrow's video. This is just gonna be a little introductory to Germany, and we're gonna start fresh tomorrow morning with some amazing content, hopefully here in Deutschland. Heather, did you know I was coming here? I mean, look, gorgeous graffiti under this trestle right in front of my hotel. Reveal right here. It's the one with the world flags on there. And I mean, this thing is amazing. Can't wait to see which room I get. Can y'all? We've made it in the hotel. So, nice little spot here. Like I thought, it's looking very artisan. And once the gentleman's off the phone, I'm gonna try to check in a little early, Jason style. So we're a little early. Normally they do let me check in early. It's one of my little ploys of traveling, but not in that case. So he was nice enough to hold my luggage for me. Told me it's just gonna be about hour and a half. So gave me a little suggestion of a street to walk down for some nice filming. So we're gonna head on down and check it out. Coming up on some statues here on the recommended travel path that he gave me. Told me come down, first light, take a left, first right, turn down, and be able to see some glorious sights. So let's see what we got. And like I mentioned, this is the Brandenburg area of Berlin. We're just a little bit west of the city center. Tomorrow, I already got a 48-hour train pass, so we're gonna go on ahead and explore the downtown busy parts of Berlin tomorrow. Amazing. So this is it, guys. Solo now. So like I said, 70 days or more trip. We've made it through 8 with the most wonderful companions that a guy could have ever asked for. Unfortunately now, all of you are the best companions that a guy could ever ask for. So like and subscribe to the page, help your boy out. I mean, message me. I want to talk. I want to learn everything about the areas I'm in. So if you're close to Brandenburg, you're close to Berlin, let's chill. Oh, so like he said, we'll get into a little older town. Some beautiful architecture down on this end. Gorgeous. Okay, Brandenburg. Get a little main thoroughfare here. A bunch of different shops, a bunch of different restaurants. We're going to enjoy this day very, very much. Berlin, baby. Berlin. Look behind me, y'all. That's like Chicago. Elevated trains. Oh, glorious. And I normally take a trip to Chicago every other year for the National Card Convention. This year it is in Chicago, and unfortunately, I'm gonna miss it. Chicago, I love you, but the world calls this year. Ah, Berlin. We're gonna have to make a little stop back here on the way to the hotel for some typical German pastries. This place is cool. Linder. Popping there on the way back, so I gotta carry it with me down here to these glorious, glorious Brandenburg gates. Heather said make sure I take some pictures, that it's fucking beautiful, so let's go check it out for ourselves. Come along, guys. Haven't been yelled at by any Germans yet. One lady got a little upset because I tripped on the stair and bumped into her a little bit in the train station. Pardonnez-moi, madame. I'm really digging this vibe of all these little markets set up here in Germany. I mean, here you can get your currywurst, you can get your beer snacks. Wow. Check it out, guys. Brandenburg Gates coming at you live on Get Away from J series. Didn't know what Berlin was going to bring, but so far amazing. Believe that to be the art museum here in Brandenburg. Got a nice big Christmas tree here. Hopefully at nighttime it has a grand illumination. We will come down tonight and do a little Brandenburg after dark and check it out. But let's get up here, clear this tree, and show you these famous Brandenburg Gate. You know, Jason always gives love to the messages. Free Assage. I don't know if that one's gonna make the vlog. I'm gonna have to go see exactly what Assage did to not be free. Look at these things. Wow. That's not Germany. Nothing is. Amazing. Guys, this is so gorgeous in person. I hope that you can enjoy it just as much as me via the lens of the camera. I mean, wow. Brandenburg Gates. Let's walk through. You got a lot of sculptures. I mean, look at these columns. Jesus. Come through over here. See what it looks like on the other side. Dankeschön, Germany. Dankeschön for having me. 5 days. 5 days in this beautiful, beautiful city, exploring this beautiful, beautiful world. Gates from the other side. Well, when it draws a crowd, you know we got to head over and see exactly what's going on. I think it's just a tour group. Thought this Belmarsh Live possibly was a little street performance. Just looks like they're all grouping up, getting ready to look at the area. Wow. Brandenburg Gates, ladies and gentlemen. Brandenburg Gates. Let's go check out some of these little storefronts down here on the way back to the hotel, and we'll end this first little day in Deutschland and Dankeschön. Frequented one of these little German soda shops just to see what the local soft drink is, and we got it. Mezzo Mix. Not 100% sure what it is. We'll give it a fair shake and a little try down here at the hotel and let you know what we think. Heading back. Oh, we got this little strip all set up nice and Christmassy. Yes, 'tis the season. First Christmas I'll ever experience on the road alone. Always had that traditional family Christmas. Maybe missed 1 year in there for extenuating circumstances, but this is it. Hopefully, like I mentioned in the last video, Christmas in Karachi, guys. Whew. That'll be a different environment, different experience. Just got a little Christmas art set up here. Different things you can buy. Cool. And sticking with the theme, now just saw Madame Tussauds yesterday for the first time in Amsterdam, and now we're seeing it for the first time here in Berlin. I don't know if they have one in the United States, but they should. Looks like they got a little Star Wars set up in there now. I mean, you know Madame Tussauds stays on that hot street. Deutschland souvenir shop. No room in the pack, so not sure what I'm gonna get minus that glorious Deutschland World Cup jersey. Once again, guys, sorry for the elimination. It's always 2026. First park bike I've seen here in Germany. And I mean, I guess those Dutch bike riders are just a Netherlands phenomenon. Few people cycling around here, nowhere near as many as in Amsterdam. Gouda as well. Visited 2 different cities and the cycle and transit was mobbed on both of them. Here it looks like a little more conventional. They got the subway, the trains, the buses. Not sure about the Uber here. Haven't really looked at it yet. I know that the Uber from the airport to my hotel was about $65, 65 euros. Nope, couldn't do that one. Took the transit and that cost me $10 for a day card. Probably could have got the single ride ticket. Thought that maybe I'd want to take the train out a little later, but I think we're going to wrap this one up and get into the lab to get some videos done. A little bit behind on that. But as promised, there's that typical, don't want to say traditional, Heather, typical German bakery. Gonna go in there, try to get a little something sweet to pair with our mezzo mix and take you along for the ride. So, Lindner, let's check it out. See what a typical German bakery has to offer. Oh, definitely find something good in here. It's definitely not only a bakery, but it looks like they have a little Mediterranean as well. Hello, how are you today? So I didn't get to scratch that custard tart itch in the Amsterdam. Never went on ahead and made that purchase, but we went on ahead there at Linder and we got one of the traditional Dutch custard pies. So try that out in the little hotel down there and see what it's all about. And I mean, when I was going in, I don't know if I'm ever going to get used to this one. Not sure if it's just me. Has anybody else noticed that the doors in Europe kind of open the opposite as in the United States? I mean, keep on pushing, pulling, don't know what to do, but it's kind of embarrassing when it happens. Right here, right underneath the elevated train system, taking a peek at some of this glorious graffiti. Beautiful. Oh yes, my kind of town. All right, we've made it. Nice little hotel, kind of like a hostel, single hostel. Really affordable accommodations here. It's the first time in Europe that I'll ever be having a shared bathroom. I was a little worried about it, but coming into it now, I mean, it's gonna be good. We got 3 shower stalls, so won't have to be waiting like I thought to take the shower when I want to. A couple of toilets, and I mean, not so bad if you get a share. This one cost me about 35 euros a night, so like I said, very, very, very affordable. All right, now we'll take a little peek at my tiny artisan boutique room. And I mean, this panorama won't take very long. You know, very basic accommodations. Like I said, each room has been designed by a specific artist. We'll find out what the name of this one is and share it with you. Really standard little bed, like I said. They do offer breakfast. I stayed here for the location, close to the Brandenburg gates, as well as close to the central station. I'll be taking a 4-hour train ride to my next stop, Prague, Czech Republic. So really excited about all these batteries keep on dying when I'm trying to get my point across. So like I was saying, really looking forward to heading down to the Czech Republic. It's going to be my first long European train ride. Could have easily paid for the airplane ride, but just want to experience another mode of transportation here in Europe. So with that said, I figured we'd go on ahead and show you what we got from Linder. I mean, we got one of those little fruit custard tarts, and we got the mezzo mix. So we'll give them a quick little try here in this little episode here in a minute. And I mean, if this thing ain't the cutest little thing you ever seen, let's try it out. Oh baby. And this one kind of has like a little vanilla custard in it, and this one, just how I thought. So, you know, I'm really into all my different drinks in all the different countries. So this will be the first German soda that I've tried here in the motherland. And we have mezzo mix. Not exactly 100% sure what it's supposed to taste like, but let's give it a go. Made by the Coca-Cola company, like everything else that you've never heard of in these countries. Didn't know Coke even had their thumb in it, but mezzo mix, everybody. Ooh, that is good. It's kind of like a fruity Coca-Cola. Delicious. So, mezzo mix, you have my approval. Can't wait to see what else the local culinary scene has to offer to me. So, we're going to go ahead and call that day 1 done. Guten Tag, Deutschland. Guten Tag, Germany. Thank you very much for having me. Looking forward to exploring the country a little bit. Going to get into the Berlin city center tomorrow, right in the mix of things, and see where it leads us. So, till that time, guys, take it easy and peace from Deutschland.